it's a bee. She already likes the floor, I guess. Well, if the bee likes the floor, that means your health department is going to like the floor too. Alright, the floor is cleared up from the tools and the trash that was here. And now I am preparing this floor for a new material. I haven't decided what kind of flooring I am going to be using, but first I have to prepare it. So now I am going to remove the tiles by using a heat gun and putty knives. And when I'm done with removing those tiles, I am going to apply a coat of this product. It's a stripper. It removes epoxy and glue and adhesive. And then I will decide what kind of material I am going to be using for the new floor. Check me out. So basically, I am going to apply a heat so it melts the glue underneath those tiles and then pull them off. So after peeling off those tiles, I am going to apply a coat or two of this product to remove some of the glue that was attaching those tiles to the floor and prepare this floor for a new material. It's not going to remove the glue like 100%, but it is going to remove an interesting portion of the glue. So when you apply the product, you have to go with small sections because this product is flammable. So for your own safety, you have to go with small sections. So you do a small section after a small section till you get done. And make sure your windows and door is open. Like that you have a good ventilation and air circulation inside the place you're working on. Check me out. So you pour a little bit of this product inside a bowl and you just apply it by using a painting brush. And like I said, for your own safety, just apply the product on a small portion that you can control. And by using one of these kind of knives or a fire knife, go ahead and start stripping. So I am going to repeat the same thing for the whole floor. So meet you when I'm almost done. This is how much glue I was able to remove by using that stripper and the heat gun. So we just received the floor, and after doing our research, we decided to use a rubber coin roller. So it's gonna be one piece floor. So this one, it cost me like $320, but there is some cheap options at Home Depot and other platforms, but those, they are made of vinyl, or it's a mix of vinyl and rubber, so they're not like 100% rubber. So this is how it came. This is how it was shipped. Inside plastic. So it's a one long piece. And I will show you from where I bought this one and how much it cost me. So see you then. So to get the flooring material to relax and flatten, I have to roll it out and leave it for 24 or 48 hours before installing it inside the trailer. So I am rolling this out inside my living room. I don't want to leave it in the front yard because of I don't know how it's gonna react to the sun. And there is also the sprinklers there. And my backyard, it's not flat, you know what I mean? So, and I don't have a garage. So I'm just doing it inside my living room. Hi. All right. So this rubber coin roller has been sitting on the floor for about 24 hours, and I just finished taking the measurement of the trailer's floor. So in this video, we are going to find out how easy it is to cut this material. So, and those are the tools that I am going to be using: a tape measure, a T-square, I got regular scissors, and I got garden shears. We're gonna try both of them. And to mark my cut, I'm gonna be using a chalk. I already tried to use a marker from a different color, but it doesn't work because the floor is too dark. So let's do it. So just to have the exact desired measurement that you're looking for, I'm gonna show you just a little trick. So you see how the side of the mat is bent all the way up. So that might affect your measurement while pulling the tape measure. So if you got somebody to help you to flatten this side, that will be great. If not, I'm gonna show you just a little trick. So I'm just using my T-square. I place the tape measure, and then I place the T-square on top of it, and then I apply a weight like that. We're good to go. All right. So this is our cut, already marked. So if you can find a marker that will be clear to your vision, that will be better. I just used what's available to me, a chalk, and it did the job. Now we're gonna start cutting. Alright, now it's the cutting time. I got the regular scissors and I got those shears. So let's try this shears first. got a little bit aggressive. Let's try the regular scissors. So I feel like I have more control on the regular scissors, and that's how I'm gonna finish my cup. So it looks like it's easy to cut this mat just by using regular scissors. Alright, see you after I'm done. So done cutting the rubber coin mat just by using regular scissors. You could use razor knives, but I can't. Like you can see, I'm working inside my living room, and I have like carpet underneath, so I don't want to damage that. So that's it. So sweeping the floor and getting it ready for the rubber coin mat. So let's do that. So I'm gonna just lay it. So for now, I am going just to lay it on the floor to see if it fits. And I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna be using glue or tape or just leave it like that. Always go smaller. The smaller you go, the safe you are. Hey cat, what's going on? Really? So basically, no matter what, you have to make it fits your space inside your trailer or kitchen or garage or whatever. These are the cuts that I made, and if it's smooth and flush, and also it's flush to the edge. I'm gonna be using those aluminum angles. Same thing with the wall side, like this. So I think those are going to be enough to hold the mat. But I don't know, I'm still thinking if I'm gonna be using glue or not. Same thing with this angle, if it's smooth and flush too. All right. right now I gotta figure out how to fit these 3 holes. The one coming out the sink, that one over there, and this one for the generator. What do you think? This one is easy. This one looks easy too. But this one, we need to figure out something, right? Let's do that. So this is what I'm gonna do. There is no engineering happening here, you know what I mean? Just your eye judgment, you know. So I'm gonna cut a long cut all the way like this to make it fit underneath. And I'm gonna be using that double face tape. And make that hole, the hole. Yeah, let's say this is the hole, right? And like I said, there is no mat happening here. cut a hole. I'm going just to cut a cross cut. Good. So this is what I meant by a cross cut. I don't have to drill a hole, and I'm gonna do the same thing for this cable. Alright, done. Same thing. I even made a hole, just a cross cut. You like the floor? You like it? So like I said in the previous video, I'm not applying glue. So I'm gonna use just double-sided tape. This one is made for vinyl. That's the one I am using. Just from the sides, you know what I mean? From this side, a little bit from that side. That's my son helping me and hiding right there. And I'm gonna apply some here. And then install the angles, those aluminum angles, and that's it. those aluminum angles, I am going to apply some sealant here, which is going to prevent the water to get underneath and reach to the wood, you know what I mean, while cleaning the trailer in the future. That's the reason I'm using the sealant, and it's up to you to use it or to not use it. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and install the angle, and I want it to be flush with the wall. That's why I am going to start by tightening up the top screws to the wall, and then I will do the bottom ones. So basically that's it. I applied some sealant in the corner to prevent the water from getting to the wood while cleaning the trailer in the future. And then I installed those aluminum angles. They are 8 feet long, and I got them for $11 a piece, of course. So you just drill your holes and tighten them up by using screws, and that's it. Same thing for the whole trailer. My phone is about to die, so I will see you after I'm done for a better picture. The front side, that needs some flexible molding. I don't have it for now, so I'm gonna just do the side and leave the front till I get something flexible and install it. Peace. Alright, let's find out how did the floor turned out after finishing the installation of those aluminum angles. This is the door, that little side, and like I said, the front, I need something flexible for the front, so I'm still looking for some options. And this is how the aluminum looks like. This is the edge on the back door. This is the other side. So the floor looks more secure and stable. It's not going anywhere, and it looks clean and nice and sharp. Excuse the mess, but I'm gonna be doing a little cleaning here in a minute, because a lot of people has the concern on how easy it is to clean up this kind of floors. So I'm gonna document that, and that's gonna be the end of this video. Also, there is another thing. This rubber floor doesn't smell like anything, and not like the vinyl ones or the plastic ones. Those, they smell. The only smell that I got is from the sealant that I applied, but that should not be a problem, because if you leave that just for a night and you like keep a nice ventilation inside your trailer, that smell is gonna go away. All right, so let's do our clean. As you have witnessed, it was really easy to sweep this floor by using a regular broom. I also used some water and a disinfectant product, and it's already drying now. It's drying so fast. So in my opinion, I think that's the best way to go with those food trailers. The advantage is it's a one-piece floor, and you're not getting that differential, just like how when you install tiles or those vinyl planks, you will have a differential between the tiles or between those planks, which is going to collect grease and dirt and germs, and also the water is gonna get in between and get to your floor, and you might have a water damage. So you don't want that. So, and I think that the health department prefers the idea of one piece floor. They like that, and it's easy to install, and it's easy to remove if you install it the way how I did, without applying glue, and just by using double-sided tape and installing those aluminum angles or whatever molding is available to you. That will do the trick, and that will secure your floor. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this floor is heavy enough to stay stable by itself, but to have it more secure, doing the angles and doing like double-sided tape That will help. And it's easy to clean, it's easy to sweep, and it dries so fast. And if you notice that while I'm talking, it's drying. So, and I think it's better than those aluminum diamond sheets, you know. Yes, the aluminum diamond sheets, they are hardcore and they look pretty at the beginning, but after the use, they don't look nice. They get scratches. They will look just bad, you know what I mean? Because of the water and the grease and the dirt and all of that. So, I am not advertising for this. I am just sharing my experience and my learning process with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that this video is going to be helpful to somebody else that has the same project or looking for a solution for his food trailer. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and thank you for watching.